Welcome to the Confederate Militia State Broadcast Center. My name is CM Judge, and I will be your host this evening. Today's news will be discussing the Pawnee Nation returning to Red Dead Online after hiding for nearly 2 months after continued attacks from the Confederate militia forces. The Pawnee have recently celebrated their 4-year anniversary and took that as an opportunity to attempt to antagonize the Confederate militia. The Pawnee claim to have farmed the Confederate militia over and over again. Ever since the Pawnee have made these claims, Confederate forces have rallied up and marched over to Pawnee territory and destroyed every and all Pawnee natives in sight. The Pawnee Nation suffered major casualties, resulting in the Pawnee evacuating to their moonshine shack located in tall trees. Shortly after this, the Pawnee posted this photograph, claiming they once again farmed the Confederate forces. But this has been disproven by this footage you are about to see. As you saw in that footage, all Pawnee members were hiding in the Moonshine Shack whilst claiming victory. Members of the Confederate Militia Delta Company, Echo Company, Alpha Company, and the 34th Rifle Company quickly put an end to the Pawnee, resulting in them throwing out multiple parleys, then leaving session. Not a surprise there, is it? In other news, Cantricist, who has close ties to many other racists, such as Jack Colt and Brandon Herold, has officially surrendered. This comes after continued raids on Cantricist by the Confederate Militia Task Force 141. Resist claims that he was tired of getting overpowered by the fist of the Confederate militia, which is why he decided to meet with Confederate militia officials on Monday to officially sign his surrender documents, as well as sending an apology to the Confederate militia government. In addition, we would also like to announce the surrender of Brian Salzer. A man who has a history of causing internal issues in many communities, Brian Salzer, also known as Loki, was figured out to be faking his service in the American Armed Forces and having inappropriate conduct with multiple female players on Red Dead Online, and has officially disappeared off of Red Dead Online after attempting to challenge the Confederate militia government. This is still a developing story. Thank you all for tuning in this evening for daily Red Dead Online news. My name is CM Judge, and I will see you next time.